A literary reference in Hollister?
Nerds out there, a few of them got it.
You mean the guy that wrote Do Androids Dream of Electric Sheep, later on turned into Blade Runner by Ridley Scott? Comedy works better when you explain it, doesn't it? I forgot the little girl's name. What was it again? Genevieve. Her voice got really low all of a sudden. Look away, Genevieve.
I am available for children's parties, so I don't blame you. I do too if I could.
Sorry I went beyond your attention span.
By the way, that was the perfect time to have that feedback. And it faded away.
Here's what we'll do. We'll take the target, place it behind the back, crack the whip, hit the target behind the back, hopefully with a cracking whip. And if I hit it, you guys cheer and applaud. If I hit it, very important word there, if. I may miss. If I miss, be quiet, all right? I'm more of a comedian than a genuinely skilled person, so I hit it, hurrah for me, I miss it, quiet, I try again. I try again, all right, Genevieve? I don't just give up. Do less than life. Third option, I miss the target, instead tag myself in the butt with the supersonic crack of a 7-foot bullwhip. Make a lot of noise, it'll help cover up my girlish scream, all right? Someone feel free to volunteer to suck the whip at him out of my height. No idea, sir, why I locked eyes with you and no better time out with you. I don't know why you're offering that young man there either. One of you pretty girls I could have flirted. Put that thing in my butt. Behind the back, bullwhip strike, take one. Then I don't. Get a good whip crack, all right, Broon? Okay, voice in my head. How you doing down there? Oh, we're doing fine. You still hear the bells? Sometimes. How you feeling? Hey, two. I want to get myself on the break. Little snack for Genevieve. You're a cool kid. There you go. Oops. There you go. Right in the mouth. The guy at the register gave you food. Don't eat the back. Just get it. Genevieve, do you like animals? Yeah, they're delicious. Genevieve? Name any animal. Name any animal. Unicorn. Unicorns can look like a horse. This was a quadruped. I was at a gig in Florida a month or so ago. Some kid said, manatee. Old school Montessori. All right. People that, again, know my show, don't ruin the joke. Thanks. Second time on second. Yeah, please hold your applause until I do something you can't. This kind of crap in my life. I got a cooler full of really good beer backstage. I'm gonna go crack one of them bad boys open. You guys break in a small discussion group. Decide what the hell you find impressive. All right? I say fire in front of my biggest audience all day, and they're like, whatever, dude. Hollister. Strip mall, good done. My fault, and stole that today. Sorry. Magazine article. you get that reference. It's a fun story. Ooh, but here's what we're gonna do. Maybe didn't applaud too much. You're like, Broon, come on. It's a beautiful day today. It's not too bloody hot. You're on a little shady stage. Make the fire a little more creepy. All right, here we go. Should win this block. I figured you out. I eat fire, nobody really cares. I like myself on fire. Weirdos. Two at once. A long time dream of mine. So let me explain something. I'm doing 3 shows today. One for the tourists, one for the slightly more advanced people, one that only I find funny. I'm here. You're there. You're pretty good. Back here's the books. You, darling. Darling. 2 at once I can do as long as the wind cooperates. Come on, wind. Oh, bloody hell. Look at that right when I started talking about it. That Gaia was listening. Take that, juggler boy. Damn you, Gaia. I gave you a goat. I'm going to explain that joke to the Christians. The wind is really bad. I should have stopped talking about the wind. Just so you know, I don't even have to trim this beard. It's just...
that way.
Oh, this is horrible. I'm gonna do my best, guys. Don't worry, there's another part of the show that I have planned. We may have to skip right to it. But I'm gonna try this. So I'm gonna turn my back on you guys because the wind. I have to be upwind, or upwind. I can't be over here. Take that picture. Tell me you saw the world's stupidest fire eater. Changing direction. Don't change for me. Don't make me laugh or I'll shoot fire out of my nose. When you make me laugh, I will shoot fire out of my nose, and that is the better of 2 options, all right? The other option is I fart and rocket myself into the coffee shop. Become a Broon rocket. I'll find the grinding step and the folding step. I won't work on that joke. It's only the opening day, but the last day, I won't hold it joke. We've redoused again. I apologize about the stall, guys, and I'm running out of jokes, so let me just do it. It's just going to be bad for me. Oh well. I have a cool trick planned. I really want to do that, son. Sorry, get ready with you. It's so sweet. Side to side. I know I can do it, so I'm aware that I have the skill to do it. It's just the wind. The wind did change. It did change. You know what? After eating fire on a windy day right now, I'm feeling a little more butch, right? I'm a nerdy guy, but you eat fire, you struggle that much, you succeed. I'm a little more macho, a little more, my pheromones are a little more puppy, my muscles are more flexed, my nipples are erect with excitement. Let me tell you guys a true story. I think you'll like this. You're a cool audience. I think by now we've scared away the straights. I was doing my show a couple of years back at the Northern Renaissance Faire that had this thing called Deaf Awareness Day. On Deaf Awareness Day, every show was interpreted for the deaf, right? So I'm doing my show, I'm eating fire, I'm doing card tricks, I'm cracking whips and stuff, and the lady's interpreting me for the deaf in the audience. As you can see, I learned a little sign on that day at the festival. This is deaf applause, for example. That's pretty cool. This is show. I'm a show person. So I'm doing my show. She's interpreting. I talk real fast and a bit of a speech impediment, have a lot of improv in my show, and she's just rocking it. The deaf people are clapping. We're having a great time. I get to that line. Feeling very manly, very macho. My nipples are erect with excitement. I swear to God, the interpreter will very calmly goes like this. And I was on the floor for half an hour. I juggle one lazy torch, one 10-pound bowling ball, one 4-ounce apple, while simultaneously and at the same time, I will eat the apple, not the torch, not the bowling ball. If this trick works, cool, because it didn't in the simulator. In the simulator, killed the kid. Folks, this will be the finale of my show. At the end of the show, I'll retire to the back of the auditorium with a basket. I'll leave another basket right down front. Both baskets are equipped with QR codes right here. If you'd like to give a little something to the artist for the hard-working show that he did, put your little cash for. I totally understand that. Come on up, use your smart device, let it see the QR code. It'll queue up the PayPal on your phone. You can drop a little something in that way. Traveling this great country of ours, doing comedy variety shows. This is really what I do for a living, folks. I'm a hard-working, blue-collar entertainer. Hope you heard that last part, guys. I'm going to say it again. I am a blue-collar entertainer. Yes, we exist. I know it's hard to believe in a culture dominated by one company. There's a guy out there like me who's not rich, who's not famous. I'm not Hollywood, guys. I'm down here talking to you right in front of you, dealing with the same sun and the same dust, trying to make you laugh and have a good time. If you thought that my attempt to do that was worthwhile, prove it at the end of the show by dropping into one of my two baskets, whatever I was worth. If I gave you guys $5 worth of laughter and fun, drop in $5. Thank you so much. If I gave you $10 worth of laughter and fun, you're like, man, that guy was funny. Throw that in. If you're a big spender, I know this isn't all of you, but I know the moment I started talking about money, I'm going to say in this crowd, you're my biggest audience today, so I'm going to say in this crowd, 6 of you right now are thinking, whoops, I'll get that in a second. 6 of you right now are thinking to yourselves, boy, that guy was great and I can afford it. I'm doing pretty well even through the pandemic. I'm going to give that guy a big donation because I want guys like Broon to be able to thrive in my great culture. I'm going to throw in a 20. Do that if you can afford it and it's in your heart. Don't worry about your 20, guys. We have ATMs here. You can use stuff, all right? If the show's only worth $1, just drop in $1. And finally, ladies and gentlemen, if you really can't afford it, if you choose not to give, don't worry about it, as long as you had a good time. I'm super lucky to do this for a living, and I don't take it for granted. A little extra something to encourage a larger donation, guys. Anybody that pops a $20 donation in my basket in the back, you're going to get one of these pins that says, "My nipples are erect with excitement." I also, this year, for the first time, have my Broon, other Broon pin, which I just started selling this year at the Southern California Renaissance Faire. It is my classic Che Broon image that used to be on my old t-shirt, and some of you have that, and you've seen it on my YouTube channel, and it's on a few of my Facebook images as well. So you can get that one as well if you already have the nipple pin. I'm going to do one more show today. Come back and see that one if you like. Are you ready, sweetheart? Are we taking pictures? Are you mom? All right, put down the ball, Genevieve. Put down the ball. Mom, set it up for a still picture. Set it down on the stage. I give you permission. All right, Mom, I think landscape, sideways. Okay, look at your mom and look maniacally happy. Like, oh my God, best day of my, okay, like this, like now, good. Good job, Genevieve. My safe word is harder. I like your name, by the way. Sorry, I'm getting back. You just find a place to stand where I want you. Perfect. All right, ready? I'm going to toss the torch. You then begin juggling. It's a joke. I'm really scared, but I'm kidding. It's a joke. I am not going to throw a torch at another kid. All right? I'm not going to throw a torch at another kid. I am not. Kids are friends, not thieves. All right, Genevieve, come place the bowling ball into my now sweaty hands. Hang on. Take off the helmet, put it there in the basket, bow to the audience, return back to your seat. Give it up for Genevieve! Ron, this is the part of the show where you toss the, I noticed you got the thing held like a 2-figure fastball. Dude, you want to step? Just, you might have speed, but I have heft. You play a little ball to it, underhanded, all right? Yeah. This is like slow pitch, go to first, chug a beer type stuff, all right? This is loyal order of the roots type stuff, all right? Stop whining! I'm so scared right now. Where's our stage manager? Somebody call Chris. All right, I'm gonna count 1, 2, 3. We're all gonna say Ron, chug that fruit, and Ron on. All right, do it once I'm juggling, Ron. Make your way back to your seat very quickly, because I'm distracted as we walk. I eat the apple. I don't burn. I don't crush. The more I eat, the more you guys applaud. The show ends. The applause is deafening as both my baskets fill to capacity because we love the Broon show. We love the Broon show. We love the Broon show. Good, my children. Everyone into the compound for Kool-Aid. All right, Ron. Underhanded toss. Sorry about the feedback, guys. And then make your way back to your seat. Front row people, pay attention. I do sometimes screw this up, all right? So, this guy's coming back. Everybody. You didn't miss much. A lot of rodeo comedy. All right, Ron, watch your back straight. You're right in front of that pole. Right? Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Ron, shut that perfect. Remember, the more you eat, the louder you get. Here we go. Just I want to say one final thing to you. If I could have just a few more seconds of your blessed attention. If you look around yourselves right now, you see Latino people, Asian people, Black people, white people, subcontinent people, Muslims, Jews, Hindus, Christians, Aristotelians, and flying spaghetti monster people. Conservative people, liberal people, gay people, straight people, bi-gendered people. People are still trying to work on that puzzle piece of their life. And if I did my job correctly over the past 45 minutes, none of those labels mattered at all. We were just people together having a good time.